Hi guys, this is James Vlog here. It's been quite a while, I guess about 7 months since my last upload. So today I'm gonna do a review of a watch that I have owned, I think at least more than 3 years. Okay, I bought this watch from obviously a Rolex watch. I did not get it off the AD. I bought it from a used watch dealer. Okay, so I'll get to a bit on the story of this watch, and it's the first love of all the watch that I have. Right? I have never, ever since I bought it, I have never have the thoughts of actually selling it or trading it off. Okay, because this to this date is just my love of the watch. Okay, so like I say, it's been 7 months now since my last video. Okay, generally I'm too busy, okay, because of the COVID, so I just spend this morning, okay, do with a very relaxing mood and do unboxing review of this watch of mine. Okay, and please like and comment, okay, and subscribe to my channel, okay, if you find the video interesting. Okay, so before I go on, let's do a wristwatch check. Too bad, okay, like I said, today is a very relaxing mode, so I'm actually not putting on any watch because I'm at home, okay, enjoying my coffee while doing this review with all of you. Okay, so the review today is for the Rolex Explorer one. Okay, reference number 2140270, or a lot of people refer it as the MK1. Okay, obviously there's a MK2 now, which is the current selling model. Okay, but what I have is the MK1. Okay, alright, so now let's open up the box and let's look at the watch. Okay, no doubt it's a used watch, okay, but it comes with all the accessories, okay, just like when you buy a new Rolex watch. Okay, you even have the bezel protector. Okay, as I show you the watch, you will be able to see. Okay, and of course at the end of the video I'll try to do a loom shot. Okay, and let's see what we get from there. Okay, as usual, this is your Rolex pouch where you have all your menus and your warranties. Okay, so this is the MK1 Explorer 1 released by Rolex, I think in 2010, and was actually discontinued in 2015 after they launched the MK2. Okay, so this is the operating instruction. Okay, the updated 2015 updated warranty card. Okay, I have to block out the serial number just in case, and you can see down here the date of the original purchase of this watch, which is in 2015. Okay, so if it's in 2015, okay, that means the watch is also what you call the superlative chronometer by Rolex. So you actually have the green tag. Okay, so just in case you all don't know what is the green tag. Okay, so actually this is not the green tag. Okay, this is the original Rolex tag. Okay, which comes with when they display it on the AD. Okay, when you buy the watch from the AD. Okay, so this is the green tag. okay, which certify superlative chronometer. Okay, I did some reading on this. Okay, what is the difference between this green tag and the red tag is the superlative chronometer is actually a in-house testing done by Rolex themselves, which is more stringent than the CSOC standard. Okay, so they actually can certify that the watch is actually plus minus 2 seconds per day, which is much more precision than the CSOC requirement of plus 4 minus 6 seconds per day. Okay, so that's what the green tag is about. Okay, so also in the package here I have some extra link that I cut off because it's too long, okay, for me when I bought it. Okay, so now let's go on to the watch. Okay, so now you can see this is the watch. Okay, and let me remove the bezel protector so that you can see the watch better. Yeah, okay, so this is the bezel protector that came with the watch. Okay, so alright, let me close up the box and put aside all the things first so that we can start to enjoy talking about the watch. Okay, so this is the Explorer 214270 MK1 down Explorer. Okay, so obviously you can see that it has a smooth bezel, black down, luminous hour marker, except the 369, which is in white gold, right, which I personally preferred over the MK2 down indices, where the 369 have the luminous essence as well, with the white gold edge. Okay, so it comes with this submariner like bracelet, solid links. Okay, and it comes with this Rolex Oyster clasp, which is the updated version. Okay, it doesn't have the glide lock kind of function, just the 5mm extension like all other Rolexes have. Okay, and it's a very solid clasp, which I like a lot. Okay, so okay, you can see this is the 5mm extension. You can actually keep it up. Okay, so this is how you extend the link. Just pull it down. Okay, so a lot of in the past, what I understand, a lot of Rolexes, when they say you look at the clasp, okay, so if it is not high polish, it is a bit blasted surface in the internal of the clasp. I mean, it's a basic basic model of Rolex. Okay, I wouldn't say, even though you can call it basic, but I actually like the big blast finish as well. Okay, so this is the back of the solid screw back. Okay, 904L steel in total. The full watch is made of 904L steel, including the case and the bracelet. Okay, so on the case itself is this on the top is actually a brush, but on the side is high polish. Okay, you can see. Okay, so it's a very nice watch. Okay, I actually enjoy wearing it, okay, because it's not very it don't attract a lot of attention, because it's very, how you say, people will call it under the radar watch, right? Alright, so let me put it on my wrist and show it to you. How does it look? Okay, see, this is a 39mm case diameter. Okay, as you see, it fits it. I really like the fit of this watch. Okay, it's not too thick and it really sits very comfortably around the wrist. Okay, the lug to lug width is about 47 mm. Okay, and the lug width here, okay, is 20, tapering down to I think 16. Okay, so I did not take my measurement tool today, so if the measurement is wrong, please forgive me. Okay, or you can just correct me in the comment. I'm okay with it. Okay, so the glass is made of sapphire. Okay, it's sapphire glass coating. Okay. Alright, so I've seen many YouTube videos. Okay, a lot of people actually comparing this watch between its MK1 and the MK2 is latest version and this specific version, and how they dislike or how they like. Okay, so to me, okay, generally I would say it all depends on what you like. Okay, as Asians, okay, we tend to like a bit more. For me personally, I tend to like to be more precious material. Okay, so when I look at this watch with the 369 in 18K gold, white gold, okay, it actually attracts me. Okay, it attracts me more than the MK2 down. Okay, frankly speaking. Okay, so it really actually tapered down to your own personal like. Okay, some people will find that the MK2 down with the luminous indices looks more like a 2 watch. Okay, so I say it all depends on you. Okay, oh, so the movement is not moving, so let me just wind up the watch and show you. So it has no date function. It's a very simple watch, so you can leave the watch not wearing it for a week or two, and when you want to wind up the watch and set the time, it's very easy, because you don't even need to set the date, you just need to set the time, and it doesn't have a 24-hour marker, it's just a 12-hour time. So you just set it straight according to the clock. Okay, then you can actually wear it. So the setting probably takes you less than a minute. Okay, that's also one thing why I like about this watch. It is really very I would consider it user friendly comparing to a date function. Okay, and so and it also gives the appeal, because it doesn't have a date window. Okay, obviously if you have a date window, then my number 3 index will be lost. Okay, so that's why it makes this dial so much attractive. Okay, so much attractive than those with a date window. Okay, so let me just wind up the watch first. Okay, just give it a shake. Okay, and you see it started to move. Okay, so you just need to unscrew. Okay, then wind up. Normally I'll do about 30 to 40 turns. Okay, so for this video, I just do a few turns, so that when we talk about the watch, it's actually running as well. Okay, and you can actually see when I wind the watch how smooth the movement is, and you don't hear a lot of gear movement. So it's actually a very nice movement. It's a 3132 movement. Okay, the updated 3132 movement launched in 2010 when they actually launched this watch also. Okay, and of course there's an updated version 3135 now. Okay, the different thing between the 3132, 3135, I think is the longer power reserve, and I think some upgraded components inside. Okay, actually when they actually launched this 3132 movement, there's actually quite a number of changes in the component. They have a bigger base plate, what I read about, the paracron spring. Okay, so they have a few major component change when they actually change to this movement. Okay, which is I say a welcoming for a lot of Rolex lovers. Okay. Okay, so what else do I need to say about this watch? I think nothing much to be said about it, except that it's a very functional watch, right? And it's a Rolex, and it doesn't draw big attention when you wear it, but it is a very nice watch to wear. Okay, so that's all I have on the comment of this watch. Okay, and not to forget, I'm going to give you a lume shot. Okay, I'll try, because the thing is late morning. I'm not sure with whether you all will be able to see the lume as well. Okay, so hang on. Okay, so hopefully you all can see the lume. Okay, you can see the bluish color of this lume. Okay. Okay, so hope you like this lume shot. Try my best. Okay, like I say, relaxing mode. Okay, not going to do a very how you say very serious kind of watch review. Okay. Now, okay, back to the story of this watch. Like I told you, I actually bought it from a used watch dealer. Okay, so I just happened to be there. Okay, we were having lunch on that day with my family, and we walked past this used watch dealer, and they actually have two of these exact same watch in their counter. Okay, one was with a lower price, and the other was this particular watch that I actually end up purchasing. Okay, so I was looking at both watches, and the price difference was a few $100 thing. Okay, so at that time, this watch was not actually selling above retail in the used market. They were actually below retail in the used market. Okay, so of course, being me, I was trying to look for a better deal. So I actually started looking at the watch which is of a cheaper price. Okay, so I actually discussed with the sales about the watch, then talking about it, and both of us admiring at how it was designed, and the white gold indices, how much I love it. Okay, so at the end I actually chose the cheaper one. Okay, however, when I was looking at the watch, the case was actually wrapped in a kind of a plastic. So when they actually unwrap the plastic, and I take a more detailed look on the watch, checking the serial, looking at the sapphire, I noticed there's something wrong with the sapphire glass. Okay, there seems to be some kind of scratches or some kind of mark. Okay, it could be due, and my guess was it could be due to some waterproofing issue. So I actually spoke to the sales person, At that point of time, actually I did the payment already, and they say, oh no, it's probably because they wrap it, so they try to clean it up, and they were unable to do it, and they actually scope it more detail, and they say, oh, actually the watch have some flaw, okay, and that's why the price was different. And actually there was a note that the management had put up on this watch saying that it has this flaw, that's why the price was different. Okay, so not forgetting to mention, actually both watch are of the same year, same model year. Okay, so I was a bit surprised. I say they should have come forward earlier, come through and tell me that there's this problem with the watch, and not when I actually make the payment, then they tell me all these problems, okay, and that they forget. So I say this is not very acceptable to me as a customer. However, I think the shop, okay, was or the salesperson was actually a very gentleman. Okay, they actually say okay, so they actually offer me the other piece, which is the more expensive piece, okay, to me, but of course with some price discount. Okay, so in the end I end up paying this watch, okay, which is supposed to be about three to 400 higher than the piece that I was supposed to buy. Actually paying $100 more for this particular piece. So I'm very pleased with this purchase, and today I have to thank the sales guy for being such a gentleman. Okay, so yeah, like I say, okay, so every watch that we buy, there's always a story behind. Okay, so it's good to keep. If the watch is the watch that you really love, okay, you really have to keep it, cherish it for the rest of your life. Okay, so that's what I have for you guys today. Okay, and please stay tuned, because over this couple of months I've actually acquired a few more watches and sold some of the watches that I actually don't feel that I like it as much. Okay, and I will have some special Rolex watches, okay, which I also will share with you all. Okay, so please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Hit the like button so that I will do more good videos and review and share with all of you. Okay, so have a good day ahead, guys. Okay, cheers, ciao.